And we will begin. Please open page 61. We will continue our lesson about the Wild West. So open page 61.
The one with follow the lines
Yes,
and write.
that's right. I will share the screen for this
Finished,
one.
but it's not finished.
Finished, but it's not finished. What do you mean by that?
It's like tapi bohong.
All right, fine. Okay. I'm gonna move all of your camera over here.
Why the share screen is nice. I am finished.
You finished? Do it, Dario. Okay, wait a minute.
Belum finish.
Not finished yet? Who's not yet finished?
Me.
Jeremy. Okay, that's fine.
I
That's
always
fine.
not finish.
You always not finished. What do you mean by that, Jeffrey? Okay. Wait a minute. I need to put something that make me better to able to see all of you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I'm using two monitors, so I'm sorry if when I'm looking at you, but I'm not looking at the camera. Okay, because I'm using two monitors. One for the server. One.
Say I know one sentence.
Oke, I will explain it in bahasa. Mister pakai dua monitor, satu untuk server, satu untuk kelas kita. Jadi karena Mister geser kamera kalian ke sebelah, jadi kalau Mister ngomong, Mister bakal mukanya seperti apa, wajahnya seperti ini, ngelihatnya ke kalian.
So rich.
Oke? So I can easily control this one.
Bentar. Misalnya bahasa Indonesia itu kenapa ngomongnya cuma bahasa doang? Kalau bahasa kan ada banyak, bahasa Indonesia,
Language.
Indonesia, Inggris, Australia.
No. When we in English, when we speak about bahasa, that means it's about Indonesia because only Indonesian using bahasa.
Bahasa Indonesia. Misalnya,
Because when you said the problem is Dario, when you said Indonesian, what you think is the people of Indonesia, not the language. But it's different than Malaysian because their language called Melayu.
It's so easy.
So it's different.
it's so easy. I want to English.
I learn in Upin and Ipin.
In and Ipin.
Okay. So yes, in English, for Indonesian, we don't say it's Indonesian language. We say it bahasa because that's how they know it. That's how they heard. That's how we introduce them, that we speak bahasa.
I have some question.
What is it, Dario?
Kita itu ngomong pakai bahasa Indonesia apa nggak ya? Kalau misalnya kita ngomongnya cuma pakainya bahasa doang, kenapa pelajaran itu dinamakan bahasa Indonesia, bukan dinamakan bahasa doang?
Because in Indonesian, there are a lot of languages. There are Javanese, there are Sundanese, there are also Batak language, Medan language. So in Indonesia itself, we have a lot of language. That's why in school we call them Bahasa Indonesia.
Pulau pingin turu itu apa? Ya turu.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, thank you for the question, Dario. Let's continue with this one. So follow the lines and write true or false. Okay, for the first one, let me use the color blue for the first one. For the first one?
Mister, I don't know the number 5.
You don't know number 5. Okay, that's fine. So for we start from number 1 first. Okay, number 1, is it true or false? The sheriff's badge is made of silver. It's true. Okay. How about number 2? The sheriff's badges are made of gold.
True.
Kadang-kadang true sih. Iya ya.
True. It's true. You have to follow the line. Okay. because the line shows it to here. So from this to here. Okay, number 3. The baby's horse is brown.
False.
False. That's right.
Serius
Number
udah tahu
4.
jawabannya atau nyontek kita omongin?
No, I already know the answer.
Oke, silakan.
Finish.
Number 4. The baby's horses are gray. Is it true or false?
False.
False. Good job. How about number 5? The child's scarf is blue.
False.
It's false. Good. It's also false. Okay, because the child's scarf is actually
Brown.
this one.
Warna-warni.
Not that one.
I think the line shows it to this one. So I think
Isn't
it's
that the children's scarf?
The children so
oh yes, that's the children's scarves, right? Sorry. So that's the child's scarf. Okay. Thank you. So for number 6, the children's scarves are red. Is it true or false? False.
True.
It's false.
False.
It's false. Because these are the children's scarves.
kayaknya kita ngepranknya sudah selesai aja ya, Jeff.
And then this is the child's scarf.
Aku pikir itu yang itu loh, Maya.
No, it's only one because it said scarves.
Iya.
Scarves means more than one. But scarf is,
Line.
you could see from the children, right?
Papu, pi, pi, pi.
Okay, now let's continue with our next one. Okay, who wants to read it for us? Wait, let me make the line green.
Me, read.
Okay. Okay, Jeffrey, can you please read the first line?
Hah? The sheriff's
Badge.
badge.
Okay. Then
The sheriff's badge.
badges.
Badges.
Yes, good job. Okay, what's the difference between this one and the left one and the right one? What are the differences?
Ya bedanya
Kalau yang kiri itu kan sheriffnya cuma satu.
English, please.
The left side, the sheriff is only one.
Okay, good. But what about the right side?
The right side, the sheriff is one more.
More than one.
More than one.
That's right, more than one. Okay. So usually if it's plurals, the regular plurals, I already told you about the apostrophe S, right? You put the apostrophe S if for this one, okay? For example, the sheriffs, because it's ended with F, we put apostrophe S over here. Let me change it into red for a little bit. That means we use apostrophe S because it's ended up with F. Okay, let me put someone else inside. Okay, so, but this one ended up with S because sheriffs. So we only put the apostrophe without another S. Okay? Now for the second line, who wants to read it for us?
Me.
Okay, Ashley, go ahead.
The baby's hat. The baby's hats.
Okay, thank you. So actually, like the sheriffs and then the babies, when you speak it, when you read it, it's not really different. So the apostrophe S, we don't really hear it, especially the one in the plural one. That's just how we read it. But the differences are from this, the plural noun at the back for the object, not for the subject. This is what makes it different. But now in the third and the fourth line, it will be different than before. Who wants to read the third line? Who wants to read the third line?
Me.
Okay, go ahead, Nathan.
The child's T-shirt. The
Okay.
children's T-shirts.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, wait a minute. I need to put someone put inside. Okay, okay. So as you can see, these are different. What are the differences? Does anyone know? Hmm?
Children.
Child and children. Good. So
T-shirt and T-shirts.
yes, that's also right. Thank you. So because the child is singular, but the plural for the child is children. Okay.
Children.
So these are the irregular plural, irregular nouns. That's why when we say it in the plural form, it will be in a different form itself. Like child becomes children. And then the last one, can anyone read it for us for the last one?
Oke, aku mau lah.
Okay, Dario.
The man's book. The man's books.
Okay, thank you. Now, Dario said the first one is the man's book. And then the second one is also the man's book. Does anyone think it's right or not?
I don't know.
You don't know, that's fine.
Right.
Okay, so this is something sometimes confusing for us, especially that we study about English. It's not our mother language, it's not our mother tongue. So the first one we said man. We open our mouth, man. Not man, man. So you open it like you want to bite something. Man. So the third, not the third, the second one, man. When you want to smile, you said it like when you smile, man. So so if I try to read it for you, man and man. Do you feel any difference?
Indonesia, we read man.
Yeah.
Mamen.
That's different. Mamen is different. Yo, mamen.
Wait.
So it's actually a little bit different, man and man. But it's not only just man and man, it's also affected to women and women.
Women, huh?
Woman
Woman
and women. Woman and women.
Wonderman.
Men, oh, I know. Bedanya men.
Yes.
Sama men.
Yes. If we say woman
Men.
and then women. So it's like smiling. When you talk about this, it's like smiling. Okay. Until here, do you have any questions?
What is
No.
the different childs and children's?
Like usual, like before, Jeffrey. Okay. The child means only one child, while children
Oh
is more than one.
yeah. I forgot
This is the
it.
plural.
Wait.
So this is the singular form. I write it as, and this is the plural form. I write it P.
Go the left.
Can I see Indonesia?
Okay, Dario, go ahead. What is it?
Aku itu nggak ngerti loh bisa bedanya sing men sama mens itu ngomongnya bedanya piye aku nggak ngerti ya. Mumat.
Coba waktu kamu ngomong yang man, yang pertama ini, mulutmu dibuka A, man. Jadi man.
But it's apostrophe S, so how?
It still said mans. And then the second one, yang kedua Dario, sambil senyum, man.
Oh my god. So creepy.
Yeah, it is so creepy, man.
Man, what you?
Okay. But that's fine. That's fine. That's all. That's fine, Dario. Eventually, you can do it. Eventually, don't worry. Just you need to listen more, and then you need to speak more. That's all. Okay.
Salah, bola angel.
Don't give up. Okay.
Nggak give up, aku nggak give up. Aku nggak kasih orang, tapi aku menyerah.
Okay. Now, for the third one,
Terus sih.
the third one, can you please write a sentence? So if you look at the picture on page 58, okay, look at the picture at page 58 and then write the sentence about the robbers, the sheriff, the children, and the babies with
The baby's no one.
the babies what, Ashley?
There's no babies.
Yes, I know, but I don't know why. It's says babies in this, in our book. Okay, so here it is. I think it's not only just page 58, it's also page 61. But no matter what, I want you to write a sentence with each of this, okay? Which each of the nouns over here with the apostrophe S. With the possessive apostrophes S. So for example, it's already being there. It's already being made for you. The robber's horse are blah, blah, blah. You can continue with that. And then go ahead to the sheriffs. Yes, Dario?
Are they?
Can I say Indonesia?
Okay, what is it?
Ini kan ini kata-katanya disuruhnya the robbers head misalkan atau the robbers head are apa? Yang mana?
Like this one, the robber's horses.
Harus
Tapi pakai kalimat, jadi dilanjutkan kalimatnya.
The robber's horses is tired.
The robber's horses or the robber's horse. If you're going to say is, that means only one horse, right?
Are tired.
Yes, the robber's horses are tired. Okay, thank you, Jeffrey. I will write that down. Yeah, right, Jeffrey? Four, because there are robbers, sheriffs, children, and babies in the page 61.
Mister,
Yes, Ashley?
do we write in notebook?
Write it in your textbook immediately. It's fine, right?
In where?
Right beside the word or right below this one. Or if it's not enough, then that means you can take your notebook if you want. Just try to make a sentence, that's all. Okay, Jeff, just now the robber's horses are?
Are tired.
Are tired. Okay. Oh, not that one. Tired. Okay, thank you. Okay, I will wait for all of you, and then we will move on to the sheriff, children, and babies. Geoffrey?
We read in 58.
You don't have to look at the picture on 58 because in page 58 there are no babies at all.
We write in notebook or
You can do it in your notebook or right beside the text in here in the page. In the page 61.
Page 51 and
61.
58.
Page 61. Okay, Geoffrey.
Oh, yeah.
Geoffrey.
Yeah.
Okay, because in my Zoom you are you are freezing your camera, so I couldn't see you. I only can see you sitting there without blinking at all. I thought you're disconnected. Okay, you can tell me when you are done, okay?
have to have apostrophe S.
Yes, you have to use the apostrophe S. So be careful if the noun or the subject is plural. Where do you put the apostrophe? And do you need to use the S or not? Be careful with that. Richelle. Oh, there you are. Because you turn off your camera. Okay.
Mister, can I speak Indonesia?
Okay, Jeffrey, what is it?
Ini dikerjain sampai the baby itu.
Iya.
Oke.
Mister, if finish, gimana?
If you already finished, then wait for the others, okay?
Ini aku licik sih, Mister. Gak apa lah ya.
And then I will ask 3 of you to give the sentences later.
Children is what? More. Oh my.
Children, here. You could use the one that's at the above, the number 3.
Children is more than one.
More than one. Children is more than one.
Done.
Okay, thank you, Ashley. Wait for the others.
I want
You want what, Dario?
buan bobo.
You want to sleep. Okay. You will go to sleep later after we finish our school. Oh, we only have 20 more minutes.
Sentence-nya terserah kan, Mister?
Yes, up to you.
Yes.
Okay.
The baby die.
No, don't use that. Don't do that. This one is Jeffrey.
Okay.
Okay. The second one, I want Enzo.
No.
Enzo, can you please tell me your sentence for the second one?
The sheriff's badge is made of gold.
Okay, the sheriff's badge made of gold. Okay, what should I do with the apostrophe? Is it like this?
With S.
Okay, good job. The sheriff's badge is made of gold. Thank you, Enzo.
Mister,
Yes. Yes,
Mister,
Nathan. Yes, Nathan. What is it, Nathan?
the sheriff spelling is wrong. There should be double F.
Sorry. Sorry. It's supposed to be double F, not double R. Thank you.
I don't like.
Okay. For number 3, I want Amadeo.
In number 2, I different.
The children.
The children's bandage is made of gold.
The children's what? Sorry.
The children's bench.
Bench. Can anyone?
Rencana, Mister.
A badge
Badges.
is made of
Silver.
silver. Okay, thank you, Amadeo. Now number
Oh,
4.
it's harus berkaitan dengan page 58.
Not really though. It's up to you. But if you want to use page 58, it's also fine. Okay, for number 4.
Mister,
Yes, Nathan?
for number 3, the children's badges are made of silver.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh my God, Mister.
I don't know. I'm kind of weird today. Thank you, Nathan. Okay. Okay, for number 4.
Number
The one.
kurang titik. Number 2 kurang titik.
Oh yeah. Why? What happened with me
Number
today?
2, I different. It's okay, Mister.
It's okay. It's okay. At least you need to use the apostrophe S in here. Okay.
Number 2, the sheriff badge is sheep.
Okay. For number 4, I want someone from the girls. Rachel.
Cock, Mister.
Why not? Come on, Rachel.
No.
Oh, come on. Come on. Because Ashley already always do it, Vio also, Milinka sometimes, but I never heard your voice. Come on, Rachel.
Shall always host tour.
It's easy. The baby is.
The babies
Okay, the apostrophe S, should I use only apostrophe or with another S?
only one.
Okay,
Only
good. The baby is what? What do you want to use? The baby is what?
horse.
Horses?
Yeah.
Okay. Are?
Are brown.
Are what?
Brown.
Brown. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone.
Okay, the number 4 is excellent.
Yes, number 4 is excellent. Okay, we have about 15 more minutes left, right? Because we are until 9:55. And our next page is about reading. So I want someone to read for us.
Can I read?
Read or listen?
Read. We will read. Because rather than listening, it will be better for us to read the story. So the first, okay, the first 2 paragraphs, who wants to read it for us?
Don't want to read.
Me.
Okay, Ashley. Okay, next one will be Nathan. Now Ashley, can you please read it?
The children watched the men get off their horses and walk up to the bank. The people in the street looked very worried and went inside their houses. The men had scarves around their mouths. They disappeared inside the bank. I don't like this, said Phoebe. I think they're going to rob the bank. A minute later, a woman ran out of the building. They're robbing the bank, she shouted. You're right, Phoebe, said Alex, but what can we do? We can go in and stop them, said Patrick. Don't be silly, said Phoebe. That's too dangerous. Let's go talk to the sheriff.
Okay, thank you, Ashley. Okay, now the 3rd and the 4th paragraph. Can you please, Nathan, read it for us?
The kids went into the sheriff's office and told him about the robbers. He wasn't very interested. Aren't you going to do something? Asked Phoebe. What can I do? Asked the sheriff. They're the Dalton brothers, the most dangerous robbers around. I'm not going to try to stop them. It's too dangerous. Somebody has to do something. Come on, I have a plan. Patrick walked over to the robbers' horses. Phoebe and Alex followed. Pass me that rope, he said. Alex gave him the rope, and Patrick tied it around the horses' legs. That'll stop them, he said. I think we need to do more, said Alex. Give me your penknife, Patrick. Hurry up, boys, said Phoebe. The Daltons are coming.
Okay, thank you, Nathan. Next one, 2 paragraphs. Who wants to read it for us? For the next 2 paragraphs. Who wants to read it for us?
Mister, I want to pee.
Okay, Milinka, I thought you want to read it for us. Okay, if no one wants to read it for us, then I will ask someone. Oh, Nicholas, you want to read it for us?
Me.
Okay, go ahead, Nicholas.
The Dalton brothers walked up to the children. You 3 are brave, the tallest one said. He took out the big knife the kids held. Don't worry, he said. This is to free our horses. Nice try, kids. He cut the rope from the horses' legs and they rolled away. That wasn't a very good plan, Phoebe said. Just wait a minute, said Alex. As the Daltons were leaving town, the horses jumped over a fence. and the men fell to the ground. "We got them," Alex shouted. "Get the sheriff."
Okay, thank you very much, Nicholas.
Sir Dario want to be.
Okay, Dario, I thought you want to read it for us. Okay, the last two paragraphs. Who wants to read it for us?
Mister, I want to drink.
Okay, Geoffrey.
I can speak English.
Okay, if no one wants to read it for us, then I will ask someone to read it for us, which probably Lionel.
The sheriff walked up to the brothers and put handcuffs on them. That was very smart, kids, but how did you do it? I knew they had to jump over that fence to leave town, said Alex. So I got straps on their saddles. The sheriff took the brothers to the jail and put them behind bars. He gave each a package. Thank you, he said, as the kids walked past the jail door. The shoulders of the brothers shot out to them. "Well, get you kids." "I don't think so," said Toby. She should see the yellow light glowing. "Goodbye, Dalton brothers." "Goodbye, Sheriff." The time travelers walked into the light and were gone in a flash.
Okay, thank you, Lionel, and thank you very much for all of you to read it for us. Okay, so what was the text talking about?
Bank robbery.
Yes, a bank robbery.
Robert.
Robert is a name.
Yeah.
Yes, Enzo?
To the toilet.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so let's go to the number 3 over here, which is the correct answer. So the first one, who wants to go into the bank from the text?
Baby.
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Rob
Not Phoebe, right?
Patrick.
Patrick.
Patrick. Patrick. Okay, number 2. Why doesn't the sheriff want to do anything?
He is so scared.
He's scared. He's scared. Good job. Number 3.
He's scared.
Good, Amadeo. Number 3. What does the tallest Dalton brother think of the kids?
They are courageous.
They are
Yes,
so
they are courageous. What is the meaning of courageous?
Dono, curang, chaos.
Brave.
Brave. Courageous means brave.
What
It's
is bread?
courage. Courage is brave, berani.
Oh, alah.
Okay, number 4. What does Alex do with the penknife?
He cuts the saddle.
Yes, he cuts the saddles. Good job. Okay, well done.
Bilal. Yang ini yang nomor 1 nggak dikerjain apa, Mister?
No, because we already read it, right? So we don't need to do it. We will continue. Okay, just a little bit more. We will continue to a place. Open page 66. We're jumping on to the page 66.
Yes, jumping, lompat indah.
Because it's sometimes about geography, but this is about gold.
We rich.
Who doesn't like gold?
Me. I like diamond.
You like diamond more than gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
More mahal.
Okay. Now, this is
Mister,
yes.
can I speak Indonesia?
Okay, Jeff.
Aku izin ambil tisu.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so this is another true and false, true or false. but there are no text, there are nothing. Just try to guess, okay? For number one, in some countries, people believe gold is good for your health and they put it in snacks and drinks. Is it true or false?
No.
Plus.
True.
It's true.
Mister Dario itu bingung loh.
Dario?
Boleh ngomong Indonesia kan?
Oke.
Kan biasanya kan gold itu dimakan sama kayak snack atau apa. Nah, gold itu apa dari emas murni asli 24 karat atau emas-emasan?
Wait a minute. Okay, let me check it. Okay, because there are some snacks that is actually around the world that is do it like that. But I need to search it first, and I will show you.
Gold leaf.
Yes, gold leaf. That's right. Ashley, gold leaf.
Yogurt.
So usually gold leaf is used like in chocolate. Wait a minute.
Gold leaf. Daun emas.
Yes, gold leaf. So,
Very thin.
there we go. Okay. So this is gold leaf. Usually they use it to decorate the food. So if I said decoration, okay, usually the decoration is like this, and on cake. As you can see over here, it's covered. Yes, but it's not 24 carats.
Wait,
Because,
I have some question.
yes, Dario.
Apakah itu asli dari emas atau cuma dibuat dari gula?
It is from gold.
Tapi kok besi boleh dimakan? Bukannya gak baik?
It's not 24 carats. Okay, so there are some explanation about that.
24 karat gitu loh.
24 carats means the purest form of gold, because usually gold being mixed up with another substance, usually aluminium.
Gold. Oh wait, can
Okay.
kita say
So-
in Indonesia?
Oke, daun emas yang ini tidak sampai 24 karat, karena 24 karat itu terlalu murni. Oke, itu kurang baik. Biasanya dicampur. Tapi untuk makanan 22 karat. Dan kalian bisa beli juga. If you want to know, you can buy it.
Tapi harganya
But in Arab it's so
Mahal.
like cheap. It's so cheap.
I don't think it's that expensive for the gold leaf. The gold leaf, okay, the gold leaf. Not for the gold itself.
Kan Boykun can buy it.
Loh, ini harganya kok murah banget toh, mek 55. Banget ya, Mister.
Wait a minute, okay, gold leaf. I'm trying to search it in Tokopedia. 55,000 for 10 pieces. Because 1 kilogram of gold is 1 million. 1 kilogram of gold is almost 1 million rupiah.
1 kilogram harganya berapa?
Sorry, not 1 kilogram, 1 gram. 1 gram of gold is almost 1 million rupiah.
Kilogram so many.
Yes, it's so thin. It's not so thin. It's so small actually. Okay, let's continue then.
Berapa toh, Mister? Berapa gram toh, Mister? 1 lembar gitu.
Not until 1 gram, maybe how many 0.3 grams, I think. I don't really know. It's really thin. It's really light.
Kalau kan harga 1 gram 1 juta.
Yes.
Kalau
Gold. That is pure gold.
0,3 gram berarti harganya sekitar 333.300.
Okay, let's continue. Okay. Number 2, gold is sometimes used for building houses. People put it in the walls to keep their houses warm. What do you think? Is it true or false?
False.
False. Good. It's false. It's false. Number 3. Sorry, wait a minute. Yes,
But
Enzo?
in Minecraft, it's possible.
What is it, Enzo?
Can I speak in bahasa?
Okay, go ahead.
Di bawahnya lo ada jawabannya.
That's right.
Iya, iya.
That's right. But that's fine, right? Wait a minute. Okay. 3, 2, right?
Thank you, Enzo.
Okay.
Sudah selesai. Easy. Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
So as you can see, there are answers. There are answer key at the bottom. So let's just continue for number 3. What is it? True or false?
False,
True.
Eh.
True. True. False. True. Okay.
I want to say in bahasa.
Okay, go ahead.
Ini agak mencolok ke sains.
A little bit, yes.
Oke, boleh.
Okay.
Apakah baik emas itu makan? Baik untuk tubuh nggak? Atau nanti tubuhnya bisa rusak gara-gara emasnya nempel di apa di dinding lambung?
Actually, you know, I don't know, but I think yes, gold is kind of okay for you to eat. But the problem is if you eat it too much, it will affect you. That's the problem.
Vacuum, what is a vacuum?
Kalau makan terlalu banyak ya pasti sakit. Ada pengaruhnya.
Harusnya gitu makannya tinggal ambil emas 1 kilogram.
1 million.
1 kilogram itu lebih dari 1 juta.
Emas batangan.
Oke, 1 kilogram itu 1 miliar.
Iya.
Mas batangan nanti keluarnya beda.
Okay, I think that's it for today.
Yay. Yay.
And I
God,
will see you
cepet
guys
banget, Mister.
next week.